I'm Felicia.
And I'm Giancarlo.
And this is our review of Money, 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 Money.
Preview.
It's our preview, sorry.
They're fantastical.
Yeah, but they're racing.
Yes,
and it's
absolutely.
a lottery.
No, there isn't money.
Look, yes, but there's a lottery.
Yes.
Meaning, not a lottery. I mean,
betting.
Yeah, like betting.
Like,
yeah, I know what you meant. Like,
which horse is gonna win?
yes. No,
what's
like
a word for racing, like chariots and stuff? There's
chariot
a word
racing. What are you guys talking
There's
about?
a word for like
a derby?
No. A derby, no, is you don't bet on a freaking derby. It's kids who do derbies. Right?
Wow. I don't think so.
Okay.
Soapbox derby.
Soapbox derby.
That's what you're looking for?
No, that wasn't what I was looking for.
In Divinity Derby, you play as a deity betting on mythological animals racing. Let's jump right into setup. Place the board at the center of the table and place the animal figures at the starting grid. The final version of the game will have colored bases to represent each one. For this video, we will replace them with wooden ones to make it easier for you to follow. Place the 4 protection cards to the leftmost spot here on the board. Place the animal tokens on their spot at each corner of the board as well. Each player chooses a deity to play as and receives their deck of cards and wooden disc. Place a card holder between each player so that each player can only see the cards in the card holders to their left and right. Shuffle the movement cards, which look like this, and deal out a number of them depending on the number of players. Each player then places those cards in the card holder to their left. Place the cards not used to the side for now. Give the start marker to the first player and you are ready to bet.
The game is played in 3 races. The first phase of a race is to bet using 2 cards. Going in clockwise order, each player will choose one of their bets from their god deck and places it face down in front of them. Then they take the animal token they want to bet on. So other players know which animal you are betting on, but they do not know the actual bet. Once each player has chosen 2 bets, the race begins. Starting with the first player again, he will choose 1 card from each of the card holders next to him. Then he plays 1 card, making that animal move on the board using the top number, and then plays a second animal but moving it using the bottom number on the card. Some cards have a dirty trick value which will give you a bonus movement, but only if used on the first animal played. If you do use the dirty trick, instead of discarding the animal, you will place it on Zeus's judgment track, here on the board.
When an animal passes the mid-race line, the next player takes the first player marker, and now another final last-minute betting round takes place by adding a 3rd bet. Then, keep racing starting with the first player again. As animals cross the finish line, place them on the ranking section in the center of the board. Keep racing until all animals have ranked. Now we have to check Zeus's judgment on the animals. Shuffle the protection cards with the dirty trick cards used this round. Draw 2. If any of them are movement cards, those animals are disqualified from the race. Finally, we check the bets of all players. If you guessed right, take the card and place it face up under your disc. If wrong, place that card in the current race round on the board. Pass the first player token to the next player, and the second race can begin with new movement cards dealt to the card holders and new bets are placed. Do this until the 3rd race is finished and calculate the points under your discs. The player with the most points wins. I have to say racing mythical animals is way cooler than camels, not to mention that the Kickstarter has awesome stretch goals to add drafting abilities, painted minis, and variants. Check out the link in the description below, and remember, if you like it, back it. Subscribe now to our channel to stay in the loop. If you like our work, help us continue by sharing the channel to your gaming group. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.